Hey guys, welcome to the programming section of data engineering with animation. Today I'm going to solve another LeetCode problem, which is integer to Roman. In my last video, I solved Roman to integer, and this time we are going just opposite of it. So I will explain you what the question is asking. It's a pretty long explanation that is given here, but I will give you a brief of this. So basically, you will get an integer value. Suppose you have got 10 in your input. Now you have to convert it to Roman output of that number, which would be X. Suppose if the user is given 5, you have to give the output as V. I think basic Roman number everybody knows, and LeetCode have also given us the basic symbols of basic Roman symbols to help you out with this. Now suppose if a number is 1500 that is given to you and you have to convert it to Roman, how you will do? So suppose you first do a division, integer division in Python with the maximum uh, Roman number that is given to you, which is with a maximum number that is there, which is 1000. So what you will get? You will get an output as 1. So what do you mean? That there would be 1 m in the output, which means m. Now you have to reduce the number you will give. You will do 1500 modulo 1000. Okay. What output you will get? It modulo means remainder. You will get 500. Okay. Now you will divide 500 with the next largest number, which is 500. Again, an integer division. It goes by 1, which means you will need 1d in the output is equals to 1, which means 1d. And when you divide 500 modulo uh, 500, you get 0 in the, so means the number ends here, and we can give our output is md. Okay, and this all we can do in a while loop. So this is the basic explanation how we will be converting our given symbol or a given integer into the Roman symbol. Now there are few cases, what you say, uh, exception cases. Basically, let me see where they are given. Okay, so basically, Roman number is written from largest to lowest in left to right. Right. Means suppose if I have to write 1500 M, which is the largest one, which is 1000, and then D will come, which is 500. So Roman number is written like this. Suppose 8 you have to write. So 5 is the largest one, then 6, then 7, then 8. The smaller one comes afterward. But there are few exception cases like 1V, where 4 in which the smaller number comes before the larger number. Or CD, where D is 500 and C is 100. So this corresponds to 400. So these are the exception cases which we have to handle while doing our solution. I have explained you how this works. Please go and watch my previous video, and so that we can go on to this quickly. Now, LeetCode has helped us by giving all the exception cases to us. If you see the second point in the question, these are all the exception cases which are provided to us by the LeetCode, which are, let me just quickly write. 4 is written like this, where smaller comes first. Then 9 is another where smaller I comes first and it's subtracted from 10, which means 9. 1 minus 10, which means 9. And then comes XL, which is 40, I believe. Yeah, L is 40. Yeah. So 40 means XL, where X is 10, L is 50. So 10 minus 50, 50 minus 10 becomes 40. So all the cases are given to us by LeetCode. Now, what we have to do is we have to place those exception cases also in this table. This is a table given to us. We will be using similar table in our coding, but we have to also insert the exception cases which are not present here at a proper position in the table. Means suppose where 4 will come between 1 and 5, somewhere here. Means suppose if I am converting this into a list of lists, so first entry would be I1, then it would be IV4, then comes 5, then comes IX9, then come X10. So we have to insert all the exception cases at their proper position. Okay. So our logic will remain the same. What we will do is we will divide or keep a mod in similar way, but this time suppose if I get some number as 900. Okay, now assume I have entered all my cases like this. So I will show you the code that I have written. All now just look at this. I have inserted all my exception cases like 4 already in this list. Then 9 already in the list, but at a proper place, not before or after or any random place, at a proper place. 9 will come before 5 and 10 only. 40 will come before 10 and 50 only, and all the cases are given to you. You don't have to apply in mind what other cases would be, all are given to you here. Now suppose at the 900 comes as an integer value. We will start a division with the largest, which is 1000. Again, integer division, 1000. What we get? 0. No problem. I will then mod by 1000. We get 900 only. So there would be no m. 0 means no m. Okay. Where when we divide by 1000 and we get 0 means there would be no m. Now we have something for 900 also, which is cm. So now next time we will mod by 900, we get 1, and the output means 1 cm would be there. So we will just put 1 cm. And when 900 you do a modulo with 900, this time you get 0 means the number ends and we don't have to proceed further. So this is how we are going to do. We are going to follow the similar thing I explained to you, but we are going to add few other numbers also in that list to divide and take a mod. So I hope you understood what a task is. The only thing you have to keep in mind is to add the exception cases in the list, in the dictionary, or in a hash map. I have taken list of list because that seems easy to me because I think I'm more proficient in handling list. You can take a hash map, you can take a dictionary or any key value pair data type that you have in Python. So this is a list of list. 1 v is equals to 4, v is equals to 5, ix is 9, and I have marked it in a very proper sequence as given in this table, inserting the missing values at a proper place. Now this res is the output because we are going to give the Roman output, which would be a string type as it is given in the function. So I have taken this res variable where I will store the output. Now I am taking sim comma value. Sim would be denoting these value like I, 1v, v, and value would be denoting the value corresponding to that value. And I am using the list in reversed order. Why I'm using the list in reversed order? Because I have to start my division and modulo by the highest number 1000. And why I have to start with the highest number? Because Roman numerical works in a way where it goes from left to right in highest to lowest order. Just see why I'm going in reverse order in this list. And my reason to go in reverse order is so that I did not wanted to print this list in reverse because it would confuse you. You can print this list in reverse and then go with a normal loop, but my idea was to print this list in a proper way, so to explain you where to insert the values and then just loop the values and symbols in the reversed order. And why I'm reversing, as I told, that how the Roman number works left to right from highest to lowest. So if num modulo val is not equals to 0, okay, means if there's certain value which comes up by the integer division of num modulo var, suppose this is the num, and if num modulo var would have been 0, we would have done nothing and just went to the next symbol. Now if at this condition this is not equal to 0, okay, in C we are going to divide num comma val and we will get the C times, which is 1. Okay, my suppose our num is 900, so 900 divided by 900, or the value is we get C is equals to 1. Now here this is a string. What we are adding to string, we are adding, I will just use a symbol, hashtag sim is symbol, which is cm, and cm into C, which is 1, which means cm would be printed once. You know how a string works. Suppose if I give animation into 2 and I'm storing it in s, what my s will print, my s will print animation twice, animation. So that is the idea why I am just multiplying my symbol into C times or count times, because it is counting the number of times that value is being divided by that particular symbol value. Means suppose my symbol value is 900, so this count will take how many time my value is being divided by 900. So it is going one time, so I am going cm into 1, which means cm would be the output. Now num under modulo well, num again is 900, value is 900, 900 modulo 900, which means num becomes 0, and 0 divided by anything will always be 0, so we come out of the loop and we return the value. So basically this is your proper code. The code is very simple. You only have to see if your value is being divided by, if your number is being divided by value in the reverse order starting from here. If it is if it is in dividing, we are taking the count of it and then storing the value into the multiplied by number of times uh, that count is appearing or that count is coming, and just keep on adding to a string. So I hope you understood this question. I tried to explain you in my best possible way, but still if you have any doubt, please comment or drop in a comment, and I will take this question in a more elaborative manner. Stay tuned, keep practicing, keep learning, and I will bring you another LeetCode questions very soon. Till then, goodbye.